Hey, this is VenomMan20, and I've been wanting to do this video for a little while, but just haven't got around to it, so I'm going to try to do this and see if it helps y'all any. This video is mainly for anybody afraid of snakes, or a keeper that's wanting to get somebody over the fear of snakes. First, we're going to start off with my green anaconda. No, we're not. That's a total joke. First and foremost, green anaconda, he's big. He's aggressive, and he looks like every other snake that's in everybody's nightmares. So instead of that, try a totally different approach and use an albino snake. Just for the main fact of when people have nightmares and are thinking of snakes, they're thinking of garter snakes, black snakes, anacondas, pythons, boas, vipers. They're not thinking of a white little snake. They're going to be thinking of bigger snakes. So we're going to start off with a 4-foot snake would be just about perfect. Albino would be a must. A real fast snake ain't a great idea, which this one's pretty fast. But don't talk about the snake, about how powerful they are, how fast they are, and how they bite, or anything like that. I don't care how many times the snakes bit you. Of course you ain't going to want to hand a snake off that's bit you to somebody that's terrified of snakes, because they're probably never going to mess with another snake again if they do get bit. But it's just a little pine snake. He's white, so he don't look like everybody's nightmare snake. He ain't real fast. He's pretty calm, just kind of sits there. I've noticed through my years of working with people that your albinos and everything, it helps a lot. A white snake does. Another great snake to do it with would be like an albino ball python. Just because he's fat, he's got a pretty small head compared to the size of his body. They don't move fast. They just kind of sit there and sit there ball. And he's a yellow snake, so that'd be pretty good. But another thing, if you're getting ready to handle a snake for the first time, of course, make sure it's somebody's pet. It ain't just something wild. If you're trying to get over your fear, just don't think about it. And if you do want to think about it, what's the worst thing that could possibly happen? You could get bit. And telling you from experience, if you get bit by a snake this size, it doesn't hurt. Stubbing your toe hurts way worse. I hate stubbing my toe. This hurts less than a shot. When it actually grabs a hold of you, it's nothing major at all. It does scare you, so if you're afraid of it, don't even look at the snake. Put it inside your hands, pay attention to something else. Walk around, and if it does bite you, then you're going to realize, wow, I was afraid of something that can't even really hurt me. Yeah, that's pretty much, don't think about it. It's kind of like climbing, don't look down. Think on something totally different. If you can possibly think of 3 things besides what's going on inside your hands, you can get over pretty much any fear, just for the main fact of your brain can only conceive or think about 3 things at a time. So that 4th thing is going to be totally blocked out. So if you're thinking about your breathing, thinking about what you ate for lunch, and thinking about what time it is and where you need to be within the next hour, you ain't even thinking about what's going on down here. So I hope that helped you. I'd love to see everybody get over their fear of snakes, and the world would be a better place. Wouldn't be everybody killing these beautiful, magnificent reptiles, and it'd just be a wonderful place in my eyes. I know a lot of you might disagree. Hope this video helped you. Hope you can get over your fears. It's VenomMan20. Have a great night. Forgot to put this inside the original video, but I also wanted y'all to know that you should never pressure anybody into getting over their fear. Maybe they're just not ready. I think that's kind of overstating the obvious, but it's something that you need to consider. Another thing is a lot of people get over their fear a lot easier if they are in a group to where somebody else can go forth of getting over their fear at the same time, so then it ain't just all on the one person. It's always seemed to help whenever I'm doing demonstrations or what have you, that if more than one person comes up at a time, it's a lot easier for that one person to get over their fear. So, hope you all enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe. Have a lot more new videos coming out, good ones. Hope you'll enjoy. Y'all have a good night.